It is anterior abdominal wall. It is this is umbilical from anterior abdominal wall, from the level below of second lumbar vertebra. Lymph flows downward on anterior abdominal wall and goes to, help me, superficial inguinal. And from superficial inguinal you already know.
Deep
Inguinal, external iliac,
common iliac,
lumbar.
lumbar node,
Okay.
lumbar trunk.
Then, above of second lumbar, lymph flows. First is epigastric lymph nodes, and then it is superficial axillary lymph nodes, then deep axillary, then subclavian trunk, and subclavian trunk on the right side, right subclavian goes to right lymphatic and right venous angle, and on the left side, left subclavian goes to thoracic duct and left venous angle. It is. And on posterior side, posterior abdominal wall, lymph flows into lumbar lymph nodes, nodi lymphatic lumbalis, and then truncus lumbalis, cisterna hyli, ductus thoracicus, and left venous angle. Clear? Now, what is it?
Liver.
In liver, we have three ways of lymphatic drainage: anterior part of the liver, middle, and posterior part. From anterior part of the liver, lymph flows into hepatic lymph nodes. From middle part, it goes into this is diaphragm, phrenic lymph nodes, and it goes upward in thoracic cage. We have parasternal, behind of sternum, parasternal lymph nodes. And from posterior part, it goes to celiac lymph nodes and posterior mediastinal lymph nodes. That is why two ways goes to thoracic cage and another lymph nodes in abdominal cavity. From all lymph nodes in abdominal cavity, lymph flows into truncus lumbalis. And then truncus lumbalis, cisterna hyli, ductus thoracicus, and left venous angle. From parasternal and posterior mediastinal lymph nodes, lymph flows into truncus mediastinalis, and then on the right side into right lymphatic duct and right venous angle, on the left side into thoracic duct and left venous angle. Here it is, this is duodenum, and here it is pancreas. From head and part of the body, from this part of pancreas, lymph flows into pancreatoduodenal lymph nodes, pyloric lymph nodes, into hepatic lymph nodes. From part of the body and tail of liver, of pancreas, lymph flows into splenic lymph nodes. And then from all of them, from splenic and from all of these lymph nodes, lymph flows into truncus lumbalis, cisterna hyli, ductus thoracicus, on left venous angle. Stomach. First is cardiac part and nearest part in leather curvature. From here, lymph flows above of diaphragm into parasternal, the same like in hepatic, parasternal lymph nodes. From fundus of stomach and part of greater curvature goes to splenic lymph nodes. From most part of greater curvature and the body of stomach, lymph flows in epiploic or gastroamental lymph nodes, and from gastroamental into superior mesenteric lymph nodes, and from lesser curvature and pyloric part into pyloric lymph nodes, hepatic lymph nodes, and celiac lymph nodes. From all of them, from splenic, from superior mesenteric, gastroepiploic and superior mesenteric, from all of them, then goes to truncus, lumbalis, cisterna, thoracic duct, and left venous angle. And only from parasternal lymph nodes goes to right and left broncha, mediastinal, and then right bronchomediastinal goes to right lymphatic duct and right venous angle, and left on the left side, left bronchomediastinal, thoracic duct, and left venous angle. From another organs, for example, colon, ascendens, transverse colon, descendens, and sigmoid colon. From ascendant, from all of them, we have paracolic lymph nodes near of colon, paracolic lymph nodes everywhere along of large intestine. And from these paracolic lymph nodes, part of them goes to superior mesenteric, another part goes to inferior mesenteric lymph nodes, and from all of them then goes to lumbar trunk, cisterna hylia, thoracic duct, left venous angle. What else? Kidney. We have nodi lymphatic renalis, then nodi lymphatic lumbalis, lumbar lymph node, then lumbar trunk, and so on. The same from suprarenal gland, renal and lumbar lymph nodes, then lumbar trunk, cisterna, thoracic duct, left venous angle. Well, from each organ we have in textbook scheme of lymphatic drainage, that is only next time you will prepare abdominal cavity. Okay. And another classes will head, neck, upper extremity and thoracic cage. That is all.